Yo, what up? It's Aaron Moses gang, and this is the Like It or Not episode 11. Waiting on my co-host, man. We got some hot topics on the way, man. Everybody that's tuned in, I just want you to know, yes, I've been drinking, and that's okay. Why? Because I'm grown, bitch. Don't be asking me what the fuck I'm into. But at the end of the day, I just gotta wait on my co-host. We got Cadillac coming in. We got FliBoiChip coming in. What up, man? I'm waiting on my other co-host. I don't know if I gotta send it to him by tag him or whatever. But yeah. I don't know if we gonna have King D jump out of heaven today, man. But I'm gonna. It's something weird I gotta fucking do. I'm still waiting on. I'm still waiting on Caddy. What up, man? I can't hear you. What up, Dio? I can't hear you, bro. You can hear me? Dio, what's good, baby? Yeah, I'm just waiting on my co-host, man. Oh, my bad. I didn't know that was her. No, that's just not gonna work. There you go.
No.
Yeah. Say something?
Uh, yep.
Chilling. Yo, I didn't know that was your
FliBoiChip.
girl. My bad. Yeah. I'm waiting on my other co-host, man. What you got going on today, man?
Shit, chilling, man. Had a pretty cool day. Living life prosperous and dedicating one day at a time. What about
What's
you?
up, man? Me? It was good. I can't really remember what I did, but yeah.
What's up?
Oh yeah, I wrote, listened to some good ass music, took a walk. I was supposed to go swimming, but I was supposed to meet my mentor, but he didn't want to show up. But at the end of the day, man, we got some cool little topics, man. So jumping straight into it, man.
Topic
This nigga
time.
Quando,
Hey.
this nigga Quando Rondo said he wanted to drop his flag. He doesn't want to be a Rolling Six crip anymore. What's up, Link? And he announced it on the internet, bro. I made a whole video about it, but I said some stupid shit at the end, so I had to take it down for legal purposes. Uh, that's not funny at all. But what do you think about that, man?
I think honestly, man, from the get go, the whole situation. I understand you got people in the hood that get rich. I understand that it's a lot of pressure, especially in the industry and stuff. But as far as the image they want you to be, um, as far as putting a gang related type situation, like we all know a long time ago, Wayne, he had blue flags and then switched to the blue. I mean, switched to the red. But it also
Hmm.
depends on your growing up area. There's a lot of people that actually get switched from that, especially coming from New Orleans and that area like that.
The whole hood
Nobody was
flips.
really in
Yeah.
his business, but as far as Quando Rondo, once he was already one, I feel like it was fake from the get go because it should have been something made already dealing with what you're coming into. So as far as him being a gang leader, I mean a gang member, that I think there was a little cover up to just get in the industry, and the difference between that, there's a lot of stuff that can happen between that. Bad stuff, your friend your friend actually hurt somebody, King Von. So like after you, like, it's like after your best friend did that, nigga, you already got enemies. So if you were rolling six or so
Mm-hmm.
called came in the industry as one, which some rappers do, then I feel like you need to back that up all the way. Besides just saying you quit, you need to tell people the truth on your end, even though it may be scary to do. But however he came on, he needs to finish. There's a bigger story to that, I think.
I agree. I agree. My whole thing was, bro. Um, he's saying people aren't loyal to his cause and people don't back him up. It's like, just like you said, like, bro, every time people come around you, they die or they get hurt or they gotta do something stupid. And you might not be looking out like that. Like, you slid through LA like it was sweet, and people are saying that dude is not tapped in. People's not linked in to what he has going on. You know what I'm saying? He's not actually going to the to the Rolling 60s territory and actually helping out the neighborhood and doing things like that. And if you did want to get out the gang, nigga, that's not how you don't make a post. Cause did you make a post to get in the gang? You see what I'm saying? Like, you can't just
I feel like
you can't handle things like this.
if you're rich, you should have paid your contributes to your gang and say, "I want to get out. Here's 100,000 for that hood that I came from. Where's the big homie at?"
That's exactly what I said in the video, bro. I said, you could have said, I'm always going to be a Rolling 60. I have love, but I'm in a different position in my life where I can give back in a different way. I'm gonna do a food drive every Thanksgiving. We do, oh, what up, man? We do, basketball. I mean, not basketball. What's it called? We do give backs for the kids,
Talent
things like
shows.
that. Like,
Yeah.
things like that to contribute. But you can't just renounce the whole gang because, nigga, you already had enemies before that you didn't know about. And now you have even more enemies because you got on the internet
And
and
you got
called this
unfinished
whole
business.
gang pretty
Oh, what's
much or
going on, brother?
disrespected the whole gang.
What up, man?
Yeah. So you
Yeah,
brought
but
in the
so
second
if you in a
co-host,
gang, you
man.
got
We got
unfinished business.
Cadillac.
You in a gang, you got
Hey,
unfinished
man.
business. Just like if you right when you enter the industry, those niggas want their money. That's unfinished business right there. But as far as you being a rolling six and stuff, you have to actually. It's either you be in the street life. It's either you be in the street life or you either be in the industry life. Like it's
So,
either those two. And if you want to be both, nigga, pay your contributes. Pay the gang, man, and tell them that you trying to do some other shit. Pay them 100, pay them a meal. Fuck it, just for that block. Nigga, I'll pay y'all a meal because guess what? I know some people like King Von, so some people, found say he was a demon. But guess what, man? I'm leaving all this gang stuff behind. Here goes some money. Where's the big homie at? I need to straighten up some stuff in my life. He could have came on that way. You know what I'm saying? He could have made a big
right.
switch.
So as far as what we're talking about is how Quando Rondo said that he was dropping his flag. He is renouncing being a Rolling 60s neighborhood crip. And he made a post about it. He said because there's no loyalty in his circle, his friend just died or he got killed, and he just can't take this anymore, pretty much. What do you think about that? I'm talking to you, bro.
So
Travis. Oh, yeah, go
yeah,
ahead.
you say he tried to he did what to the crib?
He's
He
trying to
dropped
drop
his
his flag.
flag
He don't want to be a crip no more.
because he said that his
Oh,
his his set isn't loyal, and he's tired of his friends dying.
You know that was part of the game, like when you got in. Hold on.
Wait a minute, my friend's gonna die? Just because I'm a
Right.
crip?
Yes. You know that we just gonna get in. This is not no easy lifestyle, baby. This is not easy. I'm sorry.
How many more of my friends gonna die? Hold on now.
Everybody that's in the set, motherfucker. Come on now.
Hello, is this the ox? Can you guys can you stop killing my friends? Because I want to be a crip still. Keep killing my friends. I'm not gonna be able to
Got
be
the
a
cell
crip.
phone.
Sorry to make a laughing matter of it, but like for real, I had to
Yeah,
get
I
out.
know.
I
Yeah.
had to get out the car though. I had to get out in the car after that note. Like man,
Hello, operator. Can you connect me to my ops?
like can we not do this no more? Like come on now.
But as far as doing, I think he's just crying. He needs to cry out for help another way and don't drop his flag, but say, hey, I'm gonna cut my Instagram off like Moneybag Yo did. Like if you gotta handle business, nigga, cut your Instagram videos off and shit, and handle your business. But don't be announcing to the world that, hey man,
Exactly, bro.
look, my homeboy, right when he got shot, they tried to do a challenge out of it. No.
I know. I
But
saw
Hey,
now,
no,
the
no.
next week, I ain't trying to be no crip now. I'm not trying to be a crip. So
You
there's
know what
certain
he?
ways to handle that.
Yeah.
You know what he should have done? He should never went public with it.
What up?
Don't do
You
public
should
when
have
you're a
said,
celebrity.
yeah.
Don't try to get out while you and make it public.
You know what this weird ass nigga
You
said,
trying to get
bro?
out?
This nigga said, sometimes I be praying to God, bruh. I be praying to God, but I'm like, God, I love this crippin' though, God, Jesus. I just love the crip, Jesus. I was like, this nigga is retarded. Who is this monkey? This nigga, you talking to God about crippin'? What the fuck?
That should be another
That's a red
not another
flag.
God, but
Put
that should
in
be
the Bible,
another
nigga.
spiritual realm as far as the street and as far as your money finessing. Your money manufacturing? Yeah, your money. Like that should be two different things. Like you're a celebrity and you're a crip.
The
So
lady, this is the broadcast, but we got a female that's coming, asking to come on. If you say some goofy shit, I'm gonna take you off now. Because I don't know you like that.
Don't
But I'm
even,
gonna bring you
don't
in.
even do it. Don't.
Don't? Oh, I'm gonna bring her in.
No.
Bro said no, so I can't go. Speaking of, I don't even want to talk about Quando Rondo like that at all. But we got NBA YoungBoy and Quando Rondo performing at the United Center in Chicago. Wait, hold up, this camera froze. Illinois. Now, Quando Rondo's friend allegedly just killed the legendary rapper King Von. You know what I'm saying? NBA YoungBoy has beef with a lot of members from O Block in Chicago, also known as Parkway Gardens. And then we have somebody that's a very well-respected Chicago gang member saying that if Quando Rondo and NBA YoungBoy come into the city, that they're not going to leave. What do y'all think about that?
Shit. Hey.
What do you, Caddy, what do you think about that, bro?
See, if you know you can't go certain places, then you shouldn't go. That's simple as that. That's simple as that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, but they sold out
once
the
you in a
United
gang,
States.
and some shit happens like that, address it. Don't run away from okay, if your homeboy got shot
No.
next
We're
week,
not
hey
talking
man,
about that. We're not talking about that, bro.
oh,
Moving on. We're moving on from that. We're talking about NBA YoungBoy and Quando Rondo they have a show, and the United Center is probably the biggest stadium in the whole Midwest, at least the tri-state area, as far as Wisconsin, Illinois, and Indiana. They have a show there And NBA YoungBoy has beef with O Block and Quando Rondo. Obviously, his friend just killed, allegedly just killed King Von. So a gang member, I think it's one of the BDs, said if you come in this city, then you're not going to leave Chicago. You're going to die if you come here. It's pretty much what he's saying. What do you think about that? That's what I was asking. But go ahead and finish what you said, Cuddy.
Like I was saying, be advised. Don't go. Don't go. I'm serious. Don't do not go. Don't pass go. Don't collect $200. Stay your ass. Stay up.
Yeah, like that song saying,
Don't go to Chicago.
please don't go.
Don't go to Chicago.
Please
Don't
don't
go.
go.
They would kidnap your ass in front of your security and tell your security to like pull up. They would do that. They are reckless out there.
It's some people that just want to care about money. They don't have family. They're obsessed with gang banging and killing, and they don't care about doing that 35 years because it's only 35 years if you kill. That's a long time.
Yeah,
But
that
to
is.
somebody to somebody that's 15, they can't
That's a
comprehend
long time.
35. They can't comprehend 5 years, bro. So you think they're gonna care if they get clout and they could possibly get off for killing somebody?
They ain't gonna care.
Like, you know what I'm saying? They're not going to care, bro. In Chicago and Illinois prisons, you can get pussy, you can go to work, you can do a lot of things that people can't
Sure,
even do in
hold
the
on.
real world. You feel
I'm
me?
about to piggyback ride. You can sell dope in there. You can
You
sell
can sell
dope in
dope. You can
Illinois
do dope,
prison.
nigga. I
You can
was
sell
zanned the
dope.
fuck out last time I went to jail.
You can
I was
sell that
high
dope.
all
Hey,
day. I was
hold
high
on,
for
hold on.
3 days at a time last time I went to jail, nigga, for $5.
I,
Hey,
I
hey,
seen a documentary. A
and
nigga made
that drug money in
175,000 in jail.
penitentiary quadruples. Whatever that
Nigga,
street value is, it quadruples
nigga, it's
in that
$4
prison, boy.
for one cigarette in Cook County, just jail, nigga.
Yeah, nah. My homeboy said he sold $10 a cigarette when he was out with like
Not me.
So
5 racks.
you think hey what you
Exactly.
think sure. What you think
Niggas could make
where the 40
barely
piece go
make two
for? You
hundred
know what
dollars a
I'm
day.
saying?
Say that
Shit.
again.
You can
Sure.
put somebody else on if you want to.
I know motherfuckers selling
To
flip
get their
phones
opinion.
for 500. Flip phones for 500.
For
Damn, in
sure.
jail, that's a good
So
shit.
talk to some bitches, yeah. I'm trying to talk to these niggas all day about gang banging and stupid shit.
Shoot.
You're right. That's worth
Oh,
it.
that's what all niggas do in
Shoot.
jail is lie all day. You know I had a
You,
little
you,
dope line over there on
you,
the west side, nigga, and I had like 3
you
motherfucking.
sell
Like, no, you
you
didn't.
sell any type of touch screens from 1,000 to
Touch
1,500.
screens, 5 bands, bro, easy. Yeah,
That's not
1,500, but I heard it was 5 bands for a smartphone.
I mean, I'm bringing the
Nigga,
iPhone
what
in
the
there and
yeah,
fuck?
charging you 1,000.
that's what I'm saying. They pay that big money for that for these phones. Like I
Everybody
said,
that's
500
joining
for
in
a flip
now,
phone.
appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Delaney, I want to bring you in. My cousin told me no, though. But you could always watch the show, though. So, next,
You can
what
type
happened
in
with
what's
this
going on.
whole.
But this is just for the boys right here. This is just for the homies.
This the broadcast. This the broadcast, man. Maybe next time, baby. But, what we got. Shit, what's going on with this nigga Sauce Walker? Got his chain. Almost
Oh
got his chain
yeah,
snatching. Allegedly had to blow somebody down in LA.
oh yeah, Sauce Walker, man. This, yeah, me and this cat, man, we used to, he used to DM me and stuff like that. When I used to leave comments, he used to DM me and shit. He's a cool guy. But as far as what I heard, what happened, man, that was a crazy night. I heard, and I'm glad he's safe. I'm glad he protected himself. As far as the family that lost, everybody has a family. So as far as the family that lost him due to that stupid run up with a gun, he was laid out with a gun in his hand and Nike shoes on under the plastic. So I figured he tried to run up and then put a gun behind his head. And then all of a sudden he acted like he took out some money and shot him. If you have a small enough gun,
What?
that's why
Wait,
it
wait,
comes
wait,
in
wait,
handy.
wait, wait. Say that again. He ran up, put the gun to his head, and pulled out some money
Something.
out his own
When he
pocket?
died, the gun was in his hand. So he had to run up, and then
Oh,
Sauce Walker
my
must have
God.
had it already tucked and just turn around and bust him. That's all it takes is one shot to the face.
He said
He must have been
that
like, I got you, bro. I got you. I got
he
you.
walked
Took
away
it out of
and
his
he tried
pocket.
to rob somebody else and they shot him. That's what he was saying. That doesn't make fucking sense.
No, the dude Sauce Walker killed. He made a video right when he shot the nigga. He
I
said,
saw
I'm
the
sorry
video
somebody
and
had to lose their
he
life over
looked
this gun
shook.
stuff.
He looked like he was shook. He
And the nigga
looked
had a
like he
gun in
just
his
killed
hand, the
somebody.
guy. So he had to be pointing at Sauce Walker for him to kill him, and the cops let you walk on the sidewalk for free. It had to be a good defense.
With
So even the
no
guy pointed it
investigation,
at
yeah.
him. Yeah.
That makes sense. What's your take on? Well, okay, look, I played devil's advocate at the time when I made the video about it. I think it was today or yesterday. It was probably today. But my whole thing was, why the fuck do you keep tempting niggas and putting people in this position? Because white people don't snatch people's chains and Mexicans. It's typically niggas who do shit like that.
Right.
So you love black people so much, but you're walking around with millions. I don't even want to say millions. You're walking around with a lot of jewelry on your neck, knowing that only niggas are going to be a victim if you kill them, because white people don't snatch chains like that. Mexicans probably are not going to snatch it because you're not going to believe, oh, I'm such a big fan, let me snatch that chain and run up. Like, I'm not trying to blame Sauce Walker for this nigga's death, because if he robbed him and he carried out the law to the fullest extent and he killed that nigga, okay, that's that dude's fault. But I'm not, at the end of the day, I'm not going to tempt somebody to the point where I have to kill them, you feel me? I could see if you had a big-ass house in the cut and you have to actively find out where I live.
I'm not gonna rob you for a chain that is 100,000, which if I steal it, then it could barely be sold.
You could sell it to the right person, but at the end of the day, I'm saying it's like you're kind
Everybody know the
of
chain is
making people
stolen
trying to
though.
run up on you. You can
Right.
still sell it, bro. They could bust it down and do whatever, but that's not hard to do. Anybody could do that, bro.
But
You
I'm
could
saying
break
that's
it
what
up in
all niggas do
pieces.
though.
There's jewelry, like, if you put it under a microscope and you look at the cut of the diamond, you could tell which jeweler made it because they write their names in the diamonds. You feel me? Certain shit that you could find,
What's up?
they could look up the registration on certain things, the insurance. They could find out if this chain, but they're not gonna give a fuck. And you could sell it on the street, ship that shit to Mexico, whatever. You know what I'm saying? If it's
Right.
$100,000 chain, you could get it off for a good 20. But
You
it's
can.
usually not going to be that
10,
much.
10, maybe 10.
Nah, you could do it for 100. Nah, you could sell it the right person at least 20, 30, bro.
Shit, you still getting
But
necklace of a
again,
dollar though for it. So that's the point.
yeah, for sure.
But that no me, I just rock it. I ain't gonna lie. I just rock it.
Sell it back to the nigga for half of what he bought it, which I wouldn't do that because he
No, no, no.
killed you,
I
so
still
you know.
like old school shit, bro. You want your chain back? Come get it. It's gonna
Come
cost you double.
50,000.
It's gonna cost you double to get this back. You know what it's saying? I keep the strap. You know what I'm saying? You know what it's saying? I keep the strap. Come get
Yeah, we got Cashapp and everything.
it. Look.
I'm in Jamaica right now, so Cashapp me my money.
Send me that shit. I'm gonna drop it off at the police station. Shit.
Damn.
Like, hey, this
You gonna
motherfucker
do
know
what?
that shit. You know how to get it.
Yeah, I'm the one who stole Sauce Walker's chain.
Then again, that's dumb because he had a lot of niggas around him like he always does. So it's either that nigga's
Nah,
gonna
he
kill
said he
you or
was by
somebody else
himself.
gonna kill you.
He said he was by himself.
Huh?
And he said he was by himself, but he also
Oh,
said
okay.
somebody else shot the dude. Because when he was walking away, he tried to rob somebody else. I'm like, nigga, was this nigga on dope? That sound like a junkie move. Who is this on here? It's somebody else on here. Oh, what up, Stan?
That's
Oh,
a big
Stan the
problem.
man. What's up, man?
No, not that Stan. That's Caddy's dad. That's
Oh,
Caddy
okay.
Daddy.
Yeah, he's still
Old
standing
man
big though.
Stan. But at the end of the day, shout out to Sauce Walker, man. I'm not saying that you're wrong for wearing your jewelry. That's your First Amendment right, or it might be Fourth Amendment. I don't know. That's your right to wear your jewelry.
Yeah,
You
shout
worked
out,
for
man.
it. It was fresh. It
South
was
Walker, man.
fly. I'm not talking directly about Sauce Walker when I say I wouldn't put myself in a position where I have to kill me a nigga
Baby, can you pass me a
because
cup,
only
please?
niggas do shit like that. As far as snatching chains or snatching jewelry. I'm talking to all the jewelry wearers. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have to kill somebody. I don't want to have to make a permanent decision over something I could easily get back. Even though, yeah, I worked for it and the law is on my side, I don't want to have to kill somebody
Right.
over some temporary shit. Even to take it, get away with it.
Baby.
But if he put a gun on your face, go ahead and handle it. Chip dropped off. I don't know what happened.
I
But the
probably have to
next
go
topic
ahead.
is we got T.I. Is people are saying that T.I.'s parenting skills should be people as far as his son getting arrested and things like that. Some people are saying, well, nigga, you're the rubber band man while there's a Taliban. You know, 9 in my right, 45 in my left hand, whatever the fuck the lyrics are.
Okay.
People,
I got time on my right
you've
hand,
been,
45 on the other hand.
yeah. People are saying that, well, nigga, he grew up and understood that you were a gangster rapper. He's just trying to be like his dad. Why are you blaming him? And then you turn around and say, it's out of my hands. You know, he's a
Right.
grown man. He wants to do what he wants to do. I raised him. I whooped him, put him on punishment, took his laptop. You know, I did my job, so there's nothing I can do about this. I'm not spending my money on fucking paid lawyers. He's a grown man. He has to get himself out of that situation. What do y'all think about that?
First of all, regardless what my son did, I'm trying to give him the best legal advice. You know what I'm saying? The best lawyers possible. I ain't having my son do no time. I don't care if he's guilty. I don't care if I know he's guilty. I'm not doing that. That's my blood. That's my
So
seed.
like they need to go to
You know what I'm saying? That's something I'm not doing. You know, Aaron, you a father. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You got a kid and shit. I got another kid on the way and everything. But if your kids are old enough, would you allow your son to do any time in jail if you can prevent it? Or at least prevent
It
it?
depends on well, pretty much. If I can prevent it, it depends on what he would do. But people are saying that he's washing his hands of the situation, and
Nah, like I said,
he's not being held accountable for his ill parenting skills.
like I
But
said,
would I
okay.
prevent it? I would prevent it if it was if he wasn't a fucking fuck up and a repeat offender, and he didn't do any like weird shit. Like some weird shit or some overly dumb shit, and I know I set him up to win, I would help him, yeah, but like I don't even
as
know what
far as the
dude got
shit
caught
that's
up.
whatever's shown now gotta be
It's probably some simple shit. What did he got in a fight? Or it's probably some stupid shit like that. Some little kid shit. He didn't rob a bank. He didn't steal a car. You
he
know
ain't
what
rob a
I'm saying?
bank. You gotta say it like
He ain't
bank.
rob a bank. He ain't got there right no bank.
But,
Right. I don't know what he
but
did.
seriously, what he facing like up to a 6 months to a year anyway?
6 months to a year. You don't need to sit down for 6 months to a year, bro. If it was like 90 days, go ahead and do a little 90 days, bro. If you think you're so hard, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
like some crazy shit, yeah. But if I see you're a repeat offender and you're just doing stupid shit, it's nothing I can tell you at that point because you're
Yeah,
gonna
and it
do it
seems
and
like,
you're just gonna waste my fucking money and my emotions.
and not only that, his son is too rich to be doing that. Come on now.
You're going to do it again.
Your father doing a podcast expeditiously. What is you doing?
Your other brother, his other brother, I don't remember the nigga's name. The one that's a little bit older than him, the one that's a year above him. That nigga is a hard ass rapper, bro. This nigga raps like Lupe Fiasco type shit. That nigga's lyrical, bro. But at the end of the day,
And
it's
he's
like
chill though. But
I
he's
just
chill
caught you
though.
cheating.
he's cool.
What's his
Yeah,
name? Dan. I just caught this
somewhat
man
at end.
cheating. You remember that Eminem reel? I just
Yeah.
caught you cheating.
Yeah.
What
What
this
up,
guy's
Mr. Off the
vegan?
Top?
What is this guy vegan? Look.
But at the end of the day, I mean, maybe the first 2-3 times, if it's some minor shit, because that's gonna encourage you to do some stupid ass shit. Like if you have a problem, if you legit have an alcohol problem, you keep pulling over with DUIs. Yeah, I'm gonna help you if you have a problem, or if you are legitly a klepto fucking maniac and you keep on. If you do the BMF, the Big Meech Son thing, you stealing watches and try to scam, and you just want to look stupid. No, bro, help yourself to jail, nigga. Fuck it.
Help
Man,
yourself
I
to jail.
can't. I can't because I've been to jail a lot, bro. I've been to jail like 20 times, my nigga, because I was stupid.
Shit.
Well, and that cell get cold at night when it's time to go to sleep. It seemed like all day that shit been warm, but when it's nighttime,
It's
It
like they put the
depends, yeah.
extra AC on.
Uh,
Make sure you go to bed. Make sure you go to bed. Ain't no stand up for you.
right?
nigga, I'm gonna
Get
sleep
underneath
during the
that
day
blanket.
and stay up all night and work out.
Get underneath that
The
blanket.
blanket
Take
be
your ass
getting
to
caught in
bed.
your chest and shit.
That blanket don't even stretch your whole body, bro.
Hell
You either got
no!
cold feet or cold chest.
you, you, you,
You gotta get two of those. You gotta get two of those. One
Gotta
for your
get
feet,
to,
one for your
yeah.
torso.
Hey,
And
yo,
I'm a
G, you
little
about to
guy.
leave? Let me get that blanket.
right, you better charge somebody sell you a blanket when they leave.
For
Nigga, I need an
sure.
extra $1 for the bus. Shit. You-
Two noodles.
I'm
That's
five
why they
foot
call me
six.
two
I needed
noodles.
two of those. I'm 5'6". I needed two of
The
those.
little, they're not even rectangles, but they're squares and shit. I'm like, what the fuck
right,
kind of,
they
who
just cut a
cut
piece
this,
of cheat off for you.
Shit, bigger than this is the same
They,
size as two pieces of toast stick together. God.
I had a better.
I think two of them come as one, and they just cut it in
They
half.
just cut that
Yeah.
bitch in half. Yeah, they showed you.
I had a fluffy bed, and my cellmate had like a fucked up bed. He said, "How'd you get a bed like that?" I said, "Nigga, don't worry." Like, but
Don't worry about that.
but then at the end, he was like, "Oh, you got dismissed. You getting released? Okay. Hey man, you mind if I get your bed? You mind if we trade when you go downstairs?" I said, "Bro, I don't care. I'm not gonna be in here to sleep
Why
on
would
this
I?
shit no
Yeah,
more."
exactly, nigga. I'm about to go to a real bed, nigga.
Just by you being excited, just by you not being a hater that I got released, and you were the only nigga in there that say, "Oh yeah, okay." Since you were the only nigga happy for me, you can get my bed, nigga.
Are you going
Everybody else
home?
looking at me like I broke a
That's
crime
what's
when I
up.
get released.
I know, right? Speaking of that, man, we got this weird I mean, I'm not trying to, cause I'm actually in the city where these people live, so I'm trying to keep myself protected. This nigga 600 Breezy
He been
got
all
on the
over the place lately.
Vlad interview and said everything. This nigga, I don't even really want to say too much because the feds might not have caught on it.
I heard
But
something
this
about
nigga
that, but
was
I don't know what
so
happened.
self-snitching, bro. This nigga, I'm gonna give you one example. He already said it. It's on the internet anyway. He named his mixtape 11 Guns, right?
Oh, somebody at my job told me about that. He self-snitched.
Then this nigga got on the Vlad TV interview, and he was like, yeah, that nigga, what's his name, got shot in the head anyway after he made that diss song. And he was like, he got shot in the head? And he was like, yeah, at a funeral. And he was like, at a funeral? And he was like, 11 guns, nigga. I was like, oh, you going to jail, nigga. They about to investigate you, stupid. Why would you say some? This nigga said 11 guns, nigga. Like, bro, what? Why do these niggas with this motherfucking, that nigga don't even got Comcast. He got Capcom. Why you got that Capcom internet, man? Why you got that birthday cake ass internet?
I swiped over to the left. I thought I would still be on.
I'm just playing at you, man. But yeah, he was self-snitching. Have you seen that interview?
No, I didn't see it yet.
Nigga, you gotta watch that shit.
That shit look good.
Yeah, man.
That's a lot
NBA
for one plate,
YoungBoy.
baby.
He said that his people was gonna come
Put half
through
of that back
shooting.
in there.
Bond didn't
Damn.
do shit. He called my phone personally and
I
said
don't
that his
care.
homeboy was gonna come shoot me. I'm just like, what the fuck is this nigga talking about, bro? Caddy, did you see the 600 Breezy interview? You might be muted, bro.
What you say?
The 600, we were talking about the 600 Breezy interview where he was self-snitching like a motherfucker. What's up, Cliff?
Yeah. I'm glad. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He been on a couple interviews snitching on himself, though.
I think he got a Say Cheese interview I haven't watched yet. What's up, Johnny? What up, man?
But anyway, yeah. That's,
Now, what you get?
I
What's
don't
your
know
what?
I don't know why people get on Vlad and say everything. Like like I remember when damn.
The
Damn,
nigga
I'm
from
trying to think
Philly,
of it. Was it
ARF.
no. Who was it?
Hey, Cliff, what's going on, Cliff?
Was it was Money when Moneybag Yo was
Yeah,
on there or
that's
something?
Sam right there. That's Sam right there.
Moneybag
And
Yo.
Real OG
yeah,
Cliff.
Moneybag said, "I'm not saying anything." He came up, he's like, "I ain't saying anything. We ain't talking about this." I was like, "This is a stand up guy right here." Like, why do people feel like like they gotta say something when it comes to Vlad? Like,
Cause you
I
know
Hey,
what
said
if
I
you
I
if
like.
you
think,
self
bro. I
snitch
think
on
it's cause
yourself,
he's white. I think it's cause he's white. To be honest, and they feel intimidated, or they want to portray that gangster shit so they can make some more sales and shit. But I'm not a little kid, my nigga. When I see you say that stupid ass shit, it makes me not want to listen to your fucking music, bro. Cause I
Yeah,
think you're dumb, and
like
that's just gonna rub off on me.
Vlad
I like
TV one of the
Moneybag Yo
biggest.
and Boosie. When Boosie on there, he only said
Boosie,
ice.
ooh, Boosie, no, that nigga, this nigga, bro. What did Boosie just get out of prison for? What was it, 5 years ago? What did they accuse him of, bro? Let me show you something. What did they accuse Boosie of? Assassination, right? They accused this nigga. Oh, that's what's up, man. Assassination. They accused Boosie of getting somebody to kill somebody, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he beat it.
Right.
This nigga Vlad said, "So Boosie, how much does it cost to kill somebody?" He was like, "Man, it really depends. Some you could do it for maybe like 12,000. Some niggas that kill a motherfucker for $200. I didn't seen it." I was like, "This nigga's what? Why would you? Why would you
Why
say
would he
that?"
say that?
It really depends, Vlad. Some niggas might kill a motherfucker just to be around them. I got motherfuckers that'll kill somebody for me just to say they talk to me, Vlad. I'm like, this nigga is dumb.
Woo!
These
Just to
niggas want
stand
to
around.
claim.
Niggas that
Incrimination
kill a
at its
motherfucker just to take a picture with me, Black. I'm like, this nigga Boosie is what? Did you just get out of jail for this? So
I
if
seen the
somebody,
nigga when. I seen the nigga right when he got out of jail in Walmart.
finest.
let me tell you something, Bland. I know a motherfucker that'll kill somebody for me just to take a picture with me, Bland. I'm like,
Flat,
nigga, come
flat,
on, man.
taking picture with me, flat.
And they kill a nigga just to take a picture with me all day.
Man, I remember Boosie used to be one of the hardest rappers though, but like
Boosie
I said, I don't
is
like that
still
snitching.
one of the hardest rappers, bro. He's just not marketing. That nigga just put out this song called My Eyes Hurt. Nigga, this nigga was selling tickets at a little ass bar for $50 just to pop out, bro. Right when I just got my taxes. I got
Like
them,
who?
well, Boosie and
Who's
Joliet.
this promoter? Who's this manager and promoter?
Nigga, I don't know. Nigga, the Bone Thugs tickets was only $20, bro. This nigga was charging 50, and niggas bought that shit. Same club, the Forge on Joliet on Cash Street. Everybody go check out the Forge. If you stay in Chicago or the Midwest, make sure you check out the Forge, man. You false, bro. Oh, when you
My
buy an
bad,
album,
girl.
say that again. You breaking up. Let me see the
Yeah,
next topic. Oh, we got some good light shit. We gonna end it on a couple light things. You are breaking up, man. With that Verizon, with that birthday cake internet,
ooh, the birthday
with
cake.
that that Marvel versus Capcom internet, man. I'm just fucking with you, man. All right, so we got, I want to say, Free Young Thug, YSL, Gunna, and all the people indicted in
Hmm?
that case that are not snitching, man. Free all of those guys,
No,
man,
I'm
for the
good.
most part.
This is enough.
So they are really trying to pick on my nigga Young Thug. He just got denied for another bond hearing.
Oh yeah,
What?
And they are saying
yeah, I know.
that this nigga, they're trying to, they put this in his paperwork. So when they go to trial in January, they're going to put this. This nigga told the director of his social media to tweet Michael Phelps, "Can you swim in the ocean 100 miles?"
Miles. Yeah.
And they're gonna put that and say that he was sending a threat to Michael Phelps.
That's a
Nigga,
question.
nigga,
You asking the
what
man,
kind
can
of
you swim
threat?
100
He
miles?
asked the swimmer if he could swim, and that's threatening. What the fuck? They're
So they
literally,
prosecuting him for asking a question to Michael Phelps.
On Instagram or social
They
media.
just want him to shut up. That's basically what they're saying.
cause he doesn't have a phone, bro. He's making phone calls and telling people to tweet and Instagram shit.
I saw the
Also, go ahead, go
court and
ahead.
the judge said let's waive it to October.
Oh, his next motion. They really just need to give him a bond, bro. They really do.
Mm.
Because it's alleged. You already gave the man a continuance? Damn, they gave this nigga a continuance just in case I'm not convinced. That's good. That's a good thing because they could just deny all the hearings until January. They could just do that. You know, that's totally in their legal right. Just say, bro, no more motions, no more hearings. You're just wasting the court's time, bro. But I saw on Vlad, he said he used him and his legal team, and they read the whole 88-page indictment, and they said Gunna doesn't have any real allegations. The only reason that they got Gunna was for two reasons, well, three reasons, because he was the first YSL signee, the first person on the label. He's around Young Thug and them all the time, which he wasn't even in the state when he got fucking the warrant put out on him. Because he said he was allegedly he said in his music that he's a Rolling 60s Crip, and also allegedly, when last time that Gunna got arrested, he got pulled over for registration for a traffic stop. And there was a car behind him that had illegal guns and methamphetamine. When he wasn't even in that car, it was the car behind him. Which I
So
don't know
what
if
the car
they
behind them got to do with him?
because I guess when he got pulled over, the police pulled him over, and the car behind him
It's
pulled
gang
over like
gang.
some dumbasses.
Cause it's
Yeah,
gang gang.
stupid shit. Like, nigga, why the fuck would you do that, nigga? Just keep
Right?
going, get off on the next exit, and wait.
Right. I know where you at. Nigga, we link
You
up.
got my number, nigga. I paid you to do this, allegedly. Probably not.
Why don't he just pay somebody to drop everything off?
Nah, bro. He was trying to drive. He was trying to stay. He wasn't trying to ride dirty. He paid his entourage, allegedly, in my opinion. This is my opinion. It's not facts. But it's my opinion that he probably paid those
So pretty
guys
much,
to carry
the
the guns and
people.
drugs so he won't have to shoot and have his own drugs on him.
So
Go
so
ahead.
it's like the other
I
car had the shit in it, but his car did.
Yeah.
I did see the nigga. When
And
I
there
seen the
is,
nigga driving one day, he did have 4 cars with him. Like when I was behind him in traffic, he had a big ass truck with him, 3 security guards behind me.
that's a
Almost hit the back of
security.
my car. Almost hit the back of my car. He had everybody around me. Right when
Is
I was
that
behind.
illegal?
No, that's not illegal. He's just trying to be safe.
So why the fuck is this nigga? They literally said in the paperwork that's why we locked him up, because last time we stopped this nigga, the car lean, methamphetamine, green, nicotine, caffeine. Like, nigga, okay, bro. What the fuck?
Caffeine.
What the fuck
That's
they got
legal.
me?
Caffeine's legal.
Nigga, Deer Park water. Nigga, we saw all that.
This nigga
Next thing you
has
know, they
17
had
packs of
Egyptian
Mexican
musk and had
cigarettes.
African oils and shit.
This nigga had a
Ah,
skunk. Where the fuck you get a skunk, nigga? This nigga
nigga, is
had a
this a
baby
baby tiger
koala.
right here? Oh, what else you got in here? Look.
Let me get some of them chips. What the fuck is this?
We seen a bag of onions. Yeah, they look a little different. They look a little darker than yellow. Could have
Nigga,
investigated
are these animal crackers expired? No, let me get those. Officer, go ahead and just take them. What'd you say? Get out the car.
Want the rest of them? Get it to
What size shoes are these?
I ran out of chips.
Nah, man, bullshit.
Nigga,
But
are
on a
those 10s?
positive
No, they
note-
20s. I know you wore 14.
Open the trunk.
I remember I got pulled over before the police. I showed him I had a roach on me, right? He still gave me a citation, but this nigga tried to look through my DVD. My DVD I just bought with plastic on it. Nigga tried to rip the plastic off my DVD and look at it. I said, bro, you already did enough investigation, dog. Like, now you're just touching shit in my bed.
Is
Like,
this Lion
nigga,
King too, nigga? My daughter will love this.
did you try to wrap this shit back up with weed in it? Let me see. Let me unwrap this shit with the label on it. See if you got some weed in here.
Let me get 2 of them squares off you, player.
The only
What?
reason he gave me a
He's asking for
citation
cigarettes?
because when he pulled me over, I threw my book bag on the ground and said, "What, bro? You've been waiting in the hotel lobby 5 hours, and I came back downstairs. You're still down here? So you waiting in the lobby for me to come down and say I smell like weed and search me? You waited until I came out of my room after I slept."
Pussy ass nigga. That nigga was probably trying to break in your shit or something. That's some weird shit.
I know. It's all
Like
right.
he ain't getting no calls for this police officer didn't get no calls in 5 hours.
That's what I'm
Damn.
saying. That's why I was mad. I was like, "What now?
Where
You tried
were
to
you?
follow me in the elevator. I went upstairs to sleep, came back downstairs, and you said, 'Hey, bro, let me talk to you.' Then I threw my bag on the ground and said, 'What you need, man? You been following me to calm down.' He told me to calm down. Like, nigga, you waited downstairs the whole time, and the nigga in the hoodie downstairs smelled like weed. Like, nigga, you didn't search that nigga in the hoodie. You searched me with a work uniform? Oh, man. That was the worst day of my
He
fucking
probably
life.
paying his ass off. That's some weird nigga shit. Badge number, name, I'm telling.
And he was a black cop.
Of course. That's what that
It sounds like
nigga
a black
6
cop.
He said it sound like a black.
For
Nigga
real,
knew
white
five-
fucking cops
nigga
don't do
knew it.
shit like that.
And then he threw the
White
rest of my
cops.
roaches in my bag. He said, "I can't do nothing with these." Then why'd you lock me up for a piece of stem? I mean, not
What?
lock me up. Why'd you give me a citation? I could really lock you up for this, but I'm gonna give you. Nigga, you can't lock me up for a stem, bro. Like, all this other shit that's rolled up, you can keep these. Nigga, you might as well take the roaches out my book bag. You already took that.
That's paraffin. That's actually. This nigga wrote you a fucking citation for some sticks?
A roach. Yeah. Like a roach worth of
this
rolling
nigga
up.
is
Like
a
a
loser.
roach worth of rolling up. The roaches, he said he didn't write me up for. He said it was a stem with a piece of hair on it I found in the hotel under the bed. I wanted to roll it
This
up in
nigga
paper.
said, let me talk
Right
to
when he
you,
pulled
bro.
me over, I had it in my pocket because I was trying to throw it outside. I don't want that shit in my room. And this nigga said it was mine and gave me a citation. So
Nah,
Hope
let me see
probation,
your
I paid
police
$3,000.
ID, bro.
paid $3,000 total because I didn't have
I
no
would've-
money at the time when I was paying for a hotel. Nigga, I was trying to
This
survive.
is in the A? This
Yeah.
is here?
Yeah.
Oh my, what hotel was this so I don't have to go there, bro? Fuck them niggas.
It was the one at North Point, by North Point, right?
The
By
Sheraton or some shit? Fuck
some
all the
shit like that.
hotels.
I
It
think
the
it was
Hilton or the
actually.
Sheraton. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Just fuck them niggas. No,
No,
I
NBC.
only...
Was it Embassy? No, not Embassy. Was it Embassy? It was some shit like that, bro. Somewhere around the Sheraton and shit. Like
North Point, fuck
and
that
this white
whole
lady-
area. Don't get a hotel up there.
This white lady looked at me weird the whole time. I didn't know she would call the police. Like, damn.
For
Like, I didn't even
smelling
smell like weed when you looked at me weird. Now you got police waiting in the lobby for me? Like, what the fuck?
For 5, I can't even take a little pimp nap.
I went to
God
sleep
damn.
and woke up, came downstairs, and now it wasn't 2 cops down there. It was 1 cop, him. Still there. I said, damn, nigga.
She didn't know
That nigga
5 hours worth of calls.
pussy ass nigga.
Yeah, and then he said, can I holler at you? Can I holler at you? Before I went to work. right out the front door.
Weird ass nigga, bro.
Berkey, ain't nobody
If I'm
clocking that.
going to work from a hotel, I obviously stay here.
Right,
My
or
bad.
trying to
Go
make
ahead.
a living. Right. Even if I was going through something like living there, like nigga, why would you?
And okay, let me backpedal real quick. You just saying that shit with the black cop. This nigga 600 Breezy said in the Vlad interview, he was like, "Yeah, I told that nigga Takashi Kid 6ix9ine that he was gonna die. I didn't say I was gonna kill him. I said he was gonna
Nigga,
die for that shit
what?
he said about." And then my parole officer called me in for a drug test randomly like 2 weeks later. And I was like, damn, I've been on parole for 2 years. They haven't called me yet. So I knew I had a warrant out for my arrest. Then I went to Mississippi and we got pulled over. And the white cop ran my name and he called back up and it was all black cops. And one of them was like, 600 Breezy? And I was like, damn, I know I'm going to jail. I was like, stupid nigga, man. He turned himself in. He had to do 4 more months.
Hold on. Why would you leave the state knowing you're on probation? Did you? Did, hold on. Did they give you a waiver? Did they sign you up? Did they say?
Uh, he when he was on that parole, I'm pretty sure he could, travel across state and things like that. But yeah, he was on parole. I think he got. Oh no! Look, he transferred his parole to Atlanta because he stays down. What's up, Gypsy Princess? Uh, he transferred his parole from Iowa to Atlanta, and he was in Alabama, which is a neighboring state. And Atlanta's pretty lenient because this is a celebrity city. So it was he probably more than likely had permission to leave,
I think that
but
was
he
a
knew he had
logic.
a
I think that
warrant
was a
though with his
logical.
dumbass.
I think that was a logical decision, man. Because if you decide to leave, you're basically doing it for your own well-being, besides looking at anybody else's point.
Yeah, but if you know you have a warrant, why would you go to? He said they got pulled over on a back street in a small little town. Like, nigga, if I have a warrant, I'm staying in big cities with black people,
Right,
with other people to blend in. Like, what the fuck,
Right.
stupid ass.
We not.
right.
We
Like,
not
like
talking no
nigga,
white.
like you gonna
We
see
not on
10
no
niggas
back
that
road.
you gonna see 10 niggas that look just like me. Like nigga, we none of us
Exactly,
got our
bro.
ID, nigga. We got confirmation codes.
Will the Will Sim Shady please stand up? Not me.
Oh,
What's up? I'm on potting right now. What's going on?
what's
Podcast.
going on? 6 ways. That's my dog right there.
Yeah, man.
Nothing, nothing.
Other than that, man, speaking on the positive note, Young Thug gave 100, I mean, not 100, 100 acres to crazy ass Kanye West.
I heard. And Kanye don't need that though. Kanye's one of the richest black men in America now.
And yes, he is. Congratulations to Kanye West. And he announced this morning that he's going to build Donda University on this land that
Oh,
Young
okay.
Thug has gifted to him.
Okay.
My opinion, I don't know what the university is going to contribute as far as education, but with everything that Thug is going through right now, I don't think I would have took that shit right now, especially being a billionaire.
Everything I go
But
to right now, I can't even go no more. Everything I go to right now, I can't even go no more. Okay. That'd be a tight song.
I was listening to Thug all last night, about to cry. For sure.
Yeah, Thug is my dog. Thug is my dog. That's the only rapper that really reached out to me before seeing if I make beats.
That's
Like he
hard.
really reaches out to people.
He
Lil Baby
does.
does
He
the same
does.
thing too, though.
Well, of course. He's just a little baby. What else is he going to do? I'm just playing. I was lying. But what you think about
Sit,
that, man?
sit,
As
sit.
far as Thug giving Kanye that land and Kanye's gonna build a university in Cali. What you think about that, man?
I think it was a smart decision. I think he needs to build robots on that land and take over the whole universe. I'm just kidding. You know that was from a Kanye West interview. He said that actually. He said he wants to build and take over the whole world.
That
And since he's rich like that.
nigga is a robot in real life. That nigga is, I mean, he's cool, man. He's cool, I'm sure. I just don't trust his decision making skills sometimes. He scares me, bro.
Yeah.
He seems like a super villain, bro. Like that nigga seems like the Riddler or some shit in real life.
Super villain, super gremlin. Kanye West did it.
I wish that. Did you hear that song with it was Kanye, Nicki, and Lil Durk?
I think I heard something like that.
That shit was dumb, bro.
When Lil Durk said Von hit her. Or something like that.
I only heard that song once. It wasn't Nicki Minaj. What the fuck? It was Cardi B, Lil Durk, and Kanye. I was like, what is this monster of a song? I heard it one time. It was hard, and then I heard it on the radio. I was like, oh, I forgot all about this shit. Because I stopped listening to Cardi B. I don't know why exactly. You know what? I started listening to Cardi B because I was going through I started listening to Cardi B right before my son was born. And she actually shouted me out. She shouted me out. I got pictures. I got screenshots and all of that. But Cardi B shouted me out because I did her first mixtape review. I did her second mixtape review. She shouted me out. And then
so she really did
when she came,
people.
That's the nigga, man. I don't know. I tried to plug you back in. But at the end of the day, when I started listening to Cardi B real hard is when I was going through a breakup. And then I saw how my bitch listened to Cardi B when I got with my girl. And I was like, I don't even want to listen to this shit. She fucked up my whole goddamn relationship.
She making the nachos cold.
Shit, I wish I had some cold nachos. See it.
That should be the next mixtape, cold nachos.
That would be hard.
Cold nachos.
Who the fuck made these cold nachos? Hey, bro, you fuck these up. I fuck with you. What's up, LaCindia? That's a fucking. You got a whole bunch of letters in that name. Goddamn. You too pretty to have that many letters in your name, girl. I don't know who you is, but I wish I did. Nah, but
yeah, but the way Kanye does it with the creativity and everything, I'm telling you, everything's good. And for the creativity that we got, there needs to be more stuff coming on because people are waiting. People are waiting.
I just don't listen to that many levels of. I don't listen to that many genres. That's one thing I miss about being around my bitch every day. This bitch listens to 80s rock, fucking disco, Mexican music, Puerto Rico. I'm like, God damn. Nah. She does listen to disco. Disco's hard. And then like Kanye, he sounds like he listens to. I don't listen. At least your girl plays probably R&B and shit like that. I only listen to. Usually I only listen.
Play a lot of R&B. Party Next Door on repeat.
See, I don't even know what that is. That's a group or a person?
Is that a group or a person? That's a person.
See? Let me see. What's up with this? What's up, mate? Yeah.
I had nachos on my lip.
I got nachos on my chicken. It's an accident.
Nachos on my chin. That shit was good. I want a beer again.
Hey.
That's on hood. I'd be like, damn. Oh, snap. Table beat. Hey, why they came?
Hey, table beat.
On the motherfucking table. Can't believe my mama cut off the cable. But guess what? Still go to school because I was able. I don't even know they be riding K stable. Stable. Like apples. You can't buy the apple like Adam and Eve. You try to roll you up your sleeve, but guess what? We're gangster. I hope them sleeves can breathe. That was lit.
Thank you.
That remind me of the school days right there.
Grinding.
Man, Man, there's so many song ideas that are coming, y'all. Oh man.
Yeah, man.
My dog, a toy from the dollar store, he ripped it up already.
Damn.
Yeah, whenever I start chasing my son, like around the house, he ends up opening his mouth like this to my leg. The dog. When I try to take it, when I'm chasing my son, the dog look at me like this, go like that to my leg. He's trying to bite me.
Hold on, bitch.
Cause dogs know when there's kids, so he probably don't know what's going on. Like nigga.
Yeah.
He try to bite my leg for real. I'm like, man, your teeth feel like glass. Don't do that. Can I play with my son without being attacked?
This mother, like, bro, it's not that serious.
That's a good thing, though, that he does that.
That's a great thing. You're right.
That's good that he pays attention. What the hell is that?
Red apples. You bitches be smacking.
It's Mississippi.
Come on, Delaney.
Let's talk about Mississippi water.
I never been to Mississippi, man. I can't really tell you nothing about that. You know
They have a water problem. Look, let me show you.
For real? Like Flint?
Well, it's black water coming out of the sink.
Damn. That's a hard-ass rap name.
So it's really hard, man, because these people that are going through this, I'm not going to lie, it could be like a blessing and a bad thing happening, because some people it could be a blessing because they don't have to worry about rent. Another thing, if your water's black, nigga, you think I'm paying rent? Nigga, and another thing is if you take a shower and that kind of stuff, that's the bad part is you can catch a disease. So it balances out. So it's like, nigga, it's just unlivable. But I need a place to stay, or I can move to another state. Start over and go through hard time. Or I can stay here with this dirty ass water and not have to pay rent. There's a lot of shit. A lot of stuff that can benefit from that, I think. But Mississippi, hope y'all get better, man. That water look nasty, man. When I seen that video, that nigga sink nothing was coming out but brown and black.
Damn. You know they do that because they're gonna fucking, just like Flint, my nigga, like a whole bunch of kids, babies, are gonna fucking die. And they're gonna lock the parents up because they killed their kids just trying to fucking give them food. Like, that is so tragic how many people went to jail in Flint, Michigan, because they were giving them that dirty ass water because they didn't know what the fuck to do and they couldn't afford goddamn water. Like, I was about to do a water drive on my birthday, and Spirit's coming through. I was about to do a water drive on my birthday, and just like, I was really gonna do like 10 water filters for like different people's houses and shit. I had one of the homies from Flint tell me that I can't just send them randomly because everybody doesn't have the same amount of poison in their water. So some people, they were never affected by the Flint water crisis, and other people, they were hit hard as fuck. But he said it was neighborhood by neighborhood, and then the college and the hospitals actually have big filters where they didn't really get affected like that. But there were people that were, putting water in the baby formula and accidentally killing their kids. And they not only did they lose a child because their city's not doing their fucking job, but now they lost their life because they have to go to prison for, child endangerment and manslaughter and shit because they were impoverished, for the most part. which is fucking tragic, bro. That's horrible that that's going on in Mississippi, and Mississippi's on the ocean. I mean, Flint. I mean, Michigan is you know, in the one of the Great Lakes states. So I don't know, nigga. If you got clean water in Arizona in the middle of the fucking desert, you know, you should be able to get clean water in somewhere that's down the street from the ocean or some lakes. You feel me? It's horrible, bro. It's disgusting, my nigga. It's horrible. But I think that's all we got going on, man. We talked about the celebrity trash. Uh, we talked about, man. Oh. Before we go, I want to give a big RIP, man. We lost a good man. We lost the legendary concrete general, Kenny motherfucking Red, man. Kenny Red was a legendary PIMP and the GAME, man. I want everybody to send your love, your honor, your respect to Kenny Red and his family. He died tragically, you know, a couple days ago in a motorcycle accident, man. Y'all stay off them goddamn motorcycles. It's not worth it. All the adrenaline junkies, you know, stop making these temporary decisions that's going to last an eternity, man. He lost his life. His family is not going to have their father, their husband, their son, their brother, their nephew, their uncle, because he wanted to ride a goddamn motorcycle accident. Um, you know, he's been in the newspaper multiple times for winning, you know, a different amount of contests for riding his motorcycles. He was an enthusiast, something that he loved to do. He went out, you know, doing that. But at the end of the day, we lost a great man that definitely had the potential to see at least 103 years old, man. But he's no longer with us. He got knocked out of the game. 50 something years old. I believe he was about 53. Wasn't that old at all, man. So I just want to, I'm gonna just, I'm gonna pour a little something out. Um, I'm actually drinking a Red's apple, so I'm gonna pull a red for. I'm gonna pour that red for Kenny Red, man. R.I.P. One of. If you don't know who Kenny Red is, or you might not be a fan of the pimping, you know, but that's what I come from. I'm not a pimp myself, but that's where I come from. That's how I got on this earth, you know, through the pimping. So I'm gonna pour something out for the homie Kenny Red. There we go. And that's not for the camera. That's not for anything like that. That's for the homie Kenny Red. And for those who don't know, when you pour something out for the people who passed away, it's to feed their souls, it's to feed their spirit, and it's to exchange energy. So when you pour something out for your dead ones, your dead loved ones, mentally say a prayer, picture their face, or visualize you pouring the drink into a cup and they're drinking it. And then what you do after is you sip it immediately after, because it exchanges energy. Because when you pour that drink for somebody that's passed away, their energy goes into your elixir, it goes into your drink, and they get something when you pour it out. It actually makes their spirit stronger. So if you have a dream about them, or you oftentimes have dreams about them, they can come into your dreams. They can even move things around in your house, or help you find things, or give you protection. If you start feeling negativity, they can make you more positive. You know what I'm saying? If you start feeling depressed or you feel anxious, they might touch you on the shoulder. So you want to empower your spirits. You want to empower your loved ones after they passed away. Even if you didn't know them personally, they'll do something for you. They could take their energy into their next life. You know what I'm saying? You're adding something to their energy bank as a spirit, as a soul. And, you know, you might pour, let's say Kenny Red liked Red Apple's drink. Let's say he did. If he emotionally valued Red's apples, the drink, right? Let's say if he valued one bottle as like $10, right? Mentally, emotionally, if this is his favorite drink, right? me pouring out that little piece, that might be like $10 to him. That $10 is then gonna go to his family. So they might be walking down the street, damn, what's $10? Or they might wake up, somebody put $10 on my Cash App. I don't know where it came from. That's how you feed the spirits, my nigga. That's how you keep energy flowing and going. People say, oh, you can't take the money with you, but you could not be an asshole and contribute to people to make them want to give you money on the other side in the afterlife. That's how you take the money with you. My bad, man. You already know how I am. Anything you want to say before we get out this thing, man? You got any projects? You want people to follow you on Facebook or YouTube, anything like that? Market yourself. Go ahead. Tell the people who you are and where to find you, man. Oh, I can't hear you, bro. You mute yourself? Oh, there you go. Go ahead.
Yeah, I got a little mixtape coming.
You got a mixtape going out. You got some songs coming up. What's up, man?
Yep, we got weather warning coming out.
I can't hear you at all, bro. You might have to pick the phone up.
You can hear me? You can hear me?
I can't hear you, man. Are you muted?
No, I'm not muted.
I can barely hear you, my nigga.
Yeah, I stay around a lot of trees. That might be the problem.
You stay around a lot of trees. I can barely hear you at all. Candy Eyes, what's up? What's up, V4GC? I'm trying to get FliBoiChip his volume on the level that God wants it to be, so he can promote his mixtapes and any endeavors that he has going on. I think you got a mixtape coming out. We got like what, 2 songs recorded. I can hear your background, bro. I can hear like some static, but I can't hear you personally. Just I want everybody to use some patience. I know, baby. Next time we go live, there you go. Go ahead. I can hear
You
you,
can
bro.
hear
You
me?
were breaking up. Go ahead, though, real quick, cause
You can. Yeah, I got like one bar, bro. I stay around a lot of trees. But yeah, I go by
promote yourself.
FliBoiChip. I stay around a lot of trees. I stay around a lot of trees. Can you hear me?
So where can the people find your music? You got a YouTube, you got a
Go on
mixtape, songs
YouTube
coming
at
out. Tell them.
type in FliBoiChip FliBoiChip. YouTube, SoundCloud. I got a mixtape coming up, a short little mixtape. Weather warning, and we got some projects. Me and A Moses coming out with some new bangers. So y'all pay attention to that. And FliBoiChip. It's not the regular way to spell it. No Y's, all I's.
Hey. And then as far as the hashtag, if you Google what I just typed in, this is Fly. If you Google that, you can find his SoundCloud, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. If you type that in, you'll be able to find anything that you want. His music is fire, bro. We got collab mixtape. We got countless songs ever since 2000, goddamn, maybe 5, bro. So it's going down like Funky Town, man. It's Aaron Moses and FliBoiChip. I'm the bang, you the bang. We the bang together, man. Life is in the bed. Delaney, DM me, and I'm gonna fit you in next week. Just please don't say no goofy shit because you're not even supposed to be on here. This is the broadcast with the bros. But sometimes we gotta let the ladies, give their opinion. Femininity makes everything better. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it's bad weather. You dig? So yeah.
Facts.
Hey man, life is in the bed. Y'all breathe it in. Peace.
All right, peace.